embarrassing thing I have seen on the internet so far?
I guess I'd ask you to just elaborate on that a little bit. It's hard to hear.
Yeah.
With you running as vice president, you're a black and a South Asian woman, led high office, newly elected president, effectively because he's gay. Hard to hear.
No, that's what I said. That he ticket because he is gay. My point, as I write in the book, is that I was clear that in 107 days, in one of the most hotly contested elections for president of the United States, against someone like Donald Trump who knows no floor, to be a black woman running for president of the United States and as a vice presidential running mate, a gay man, with the stakes being so high, it made me very sad, but I also realized it'd be a real risk.
I can't believe these people. Like, is nobody coaching her? Like, did she not go over this before she get on TV? Pretty much, he couldn't do it because he was gay. Like you said, it'll be a risk. Hey, man, be on your campaign. What are you saying?
How, I've been an advocate and an ally of the LGBT community my entire life. So it wasn't about any prejudice on my part, but we had such a short period of time. And the stakes are so high. I think Pete is a phenomenal public servant. And I think America is and would be ready for that. But when I had to make that decision with 2 weeks to go, and maybe I was being too cautious, I'll let our friends, we should all talk about that. Maybe I was. But that's the decision I made, and I, as with everything else in the book, I'm being very candid about that.
Yeah.
With a great deal of sadness about also the fact that it might have been a risk.
What does the man with another man going through the back door of his house every night gotta do with whether you are a good candidate or not? I never understand these virtue signaling leftists. They say one thing out of this mouth and then they live a different lifestyle. The most embarrassing thing I have